Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the first of two videos we've got for you today.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
Taking these eggs to go.
But you're smashing them up.
What do you mean?
Look! Aw, gross. They're cracked and sticky and nasty. You gotta take better care of your huevos, my friend.
Well, how else am I supposed to transport the eggs?
You're supposed to take care of your eggs the same way that Manscape's new Boxers 2.0 take care of your eggs. See, these have a fly for easy access. There's a pouch so that keeps everything safe and secure. No sticky mess and no cracks.
Ooh, that's a nice werewolf, my friend.
These are mine.
Really not?
These are mine.
Come on.
Protect those valuable huevos with Manscape's new Boxers 2.0. Made from super breathable anti-chafe fabric. Get 20% off plus free international shipping by visiting manscaped.com/angryjoeshow.
Guys, it's summertime right now. It is really, really hot. And take care of your downstairs with highly breathable Manscaped boxers. Custom jewel pouch. It feels amazing.
Yes, right. Click the links down below. They support us. We support them. And Alex, what has been going on in the past gaming week?
It's been quite the week.
Yeah, good.
So, God of War is coming out. And they have a bunch of editions, which there's...
Oh, shit.
There's like the
Not a
Jotnar
big
edition.
fan.
and
I
custom
saw
edition,
that.
and another
The
edition.
Hammer edition. I was like, man, I could use that for a review. Let me go look. It's sold out.
Yeah. Fuck. Bots and scalpers.
Like literally like seconds. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, the good news is you can buy them for more than double their price on eBay right now.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
Trash.
Yeah.
It's fucking trash.
No,
People
thanks.
that do that fucking
I guess
despicable.
I
Yeah.
won't have a hammer. I'll just use my Thor hammer
So
for kids.
in the UK, it's really bad. In the US, it's bad as well. I mean, this happens every single time that they do online things. Now, in the United States, they tried to, they're trying to pass a bill to prohibit bot scalping of high-demand goods, sneakers, electronic goods, hammers, and it's not quite there yet. Now, ultimately, it comes down to the companies who are selling these products just allowing automated bots to purchase things like they could, But there's really nothing that we can do about it. And so if you
That's
really
the sad
wanted,
part. It's like we can't do nothing about it.
yeah,
You gotta, if you really want it, you gotta pay double the price.
yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Now,
Fuck that.
several people have outlined easy to implement methods to make sure that bots aren't purchasing a bunch of them all, immediately. But they come until the companies adopt any of those things. If you want something cool and it's for sale on the internet, tough shit. Pay double the price on eBay seems to be what's going to be happening. So,
We can't have that be the new norm.
yeah, no, it's been the norm for a while.
yeah, I know, man. Just gotta do something about it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw people still waiting in lines in front of GameStops trying to get PS5s. When they're like, "Hey, we got 5 in," and they didn't want to sell them online because if they sell them online, they immediately get purchased up. So it's like years later, we're still having this issue. So fun.
Awesome. Great. Wonderful. I mean, probably overpriced pieces of plastic anyway, but, certain
more.
games, you're like, well, I think this game's going to be good. I don't mind. No, but I definitely mind spending twice and letting scalpers get them. It's funny, all the writers and things on Twitter for God of War, including Alana Pierce. It's like, guys, I cannot get you the Jotnar version. Please stop writing me all these messages and clever messages. It's like, and I was like, fuck.
So them two cannot get it.
It's like,
I wasn't going to message her or anything like
please.
that, but I thought that might happen. Anybody who has a cousin who has a thing is getting asked, hey, man, can you give me one of them? And they're like, bro, they're sold out.
Yeah. And then the scalpers are making even more than Santa Monica Studios is because, they don't have a cost.
Yeah.
And more good news, Skate is now going to be a free-to-play live service game.
Ooh, I heard about this.
My God.
Why?
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck
What
are they
a
thinking?
turn. Dun, dun, dun.
Now,
Fuck.
to calm everyone down, the developers are like, look, we're looking at the Apex Legends model of live service with microtransactions. No pay to win. It's just cosmetics only. You'll still be able to earn the cosmetics in the game, but if you really want, a really cool outfit or something, you can pay. So that's what they're saying for right now.
Okay.
But people are worried about it, and
So Valorant has a free-to-play model, and I fucking hate that game because it's overpriced. Now, are
Well, they're
skaters gonna pay
premium.
overpriced $400 color-changing LED skateboards? No, I honestly think that maybe it might work out. No,
Premium
I should never
prices,
say that. Why would I say
premium
that?
quality all
For an
right?
EA game live free-to-play service. And honestly, I'm kind of scared because I don't want it to work out, right? Because I don't want to encourage EA on the live-to-play service shit.
it's
you know?
what's. I mean,
There's no reason why the Skate should be a live service to begin with.
Yeah, bro. Just give it.
Why?
Make it a budget game. Make it $40. Put in all the fucking cosmetics and packs that you were gonna put in it. Make it a fully featured game, and people will buy that shit. There's no fucking whales that are gonna be fucking playing skate and driving around with
Skate
their
whales.
fucking. You know.
You have a solid gold skateboard, premium prices.
yeah, but it's
Are there
too
any
heavy.
Saudi princes? Tell me, in the Saudi prince community, are people excited about skate? No, they're too busy with the other fucking numerous games out there that is sucking their fortunes dry. No.
No, what they're really
Fuck.
excited about is this next game. Tony Hawk is doing NFTs in the biggest skate park in the metaverse.
Tony!
Yeah.
Tony, no!
Yeah.
Tony! Who the fuck?
Tony.
Who the fuck convinced Tony to do this?
So Autograph will create Tony Hawk avatar NFTs based on Tony Hawk and his most iconic skateboards,
What?
equipment, and apparel, including legendary skateboard Tony Hawk used to land the 900.
You fucking sellout motherfucker. I'm just going to say you didn't know. You didn't know, Tony. Somebody
Did they
tell
not see
Tony.
the news of
Does he
everything?
not
The
have a Twitter?
NFTs like going down.
Tony, bro. Yes, exactly. Thought hundreds of the market crashing,
But
millions stolen.
They started working on
Tony.
this 6 months ago, and they're like,
Well,
shit.
maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe they
Yeah.
should rework this and do something else because obviously it's a terrible idea.
Instant hate in 3, 2, 1. Fuck Tony's pro skater, pro NFT skater up your ass and give me real skating. What are they gonna take? What? I mean, I don't understand how that works. We get pictures of skateboards and fucking wheels.
You own it forever until they completely
until they
shut
stop
down.
doing it.
and then you could share them on Twitter.
But it looks kind of like Minecraft. But the company described this is how the company described themselves: part virtual real estate, part amusement park, where creators can monetize voxel assets and gaming experiences on the blockchain.
Stop pushing gambling and crypto bro shit on our children. If you're talking about making it
Exactly.
look like Minecraft, they're like, whoa,
Exactly.
this is going to
Yeah.
be cool. And then a little child is like, you use their mom's credit card, use their first fucking lawn mowing money. No, fuck that. Fuck you, Tony. That's fucked up. Somebody needs. I like Tony. I don't want to shit on Tony. He's like a national treasure for being a skater and back in the day when we was growing up and shit. Somebody talk to Tony. Maybe Tony
You
don't
remember
know.
playing Skate or Die
Sellout
and like the original
motherfucker.
Tony Hawk? And
Yeah.
like listen to Goldfinger.
Hell yeah, there's
and
a-
What's
Well, I
going
don't know
on with these
Goldfinger.
skating
What's
games
Goldfinger?
now?
they did the Superman song that you played in the warehouse. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
I don't like what they're doing in the skating games.
No.
Live service and NFTs.
Live tournament. It's
Is,
like, oh,
is
man.
that
What the fuck
because
is going on?
skating is technically counted like as a sport or recreational sport? Because all the sports games got fucked, and now they want to fuck the skating games. Great. I'm sorry, skaters. Just bail. Maybe the free-to-play one with skate, maybe, but it's just.
Don't do
But
that.
it's
You're making
just,
him barf too.
The
it's
Jim
just
Carrey.
weird though. They're gonna be like, well, we're gonna kind of adopt Apex's cosmetics. Well, you know how the cosmetics is for Apex.
Yeah, they have the
No,
worst battle
yeah,
pass in
it's-
all. In all
Yeah,
video
well,
games.
it's just the battle pass sucks. I'd like to give them money, but the battle pass sucks. and their
Exactly, that's
skins
what I'm
suck.
saying, like,
at
they-
least, and at least it's not overpriced. Unless you're talking about the legendaries that you have to buy, like fucking $500 worth of stuff to get it. That's Apex's shame. But the rest of their stuff, I guess it's all right. And
Yeah,
they
you
want
pay
to model
$7
it
for purple.
All right. Stupid.
The
I know.
cosmetics aren't really
They
custom.
don't do 7.
Well, they only have
purple.
one dude working on their whole battle pass, and he's overworked.
Yeah,
okay?
they do. They don't do 7 for purple. They do 7 for like the battle pass with like 6 different purple guns. It's like with stupid patterns that suck balls.
What about a keychain? It's like, no,
It's gonna
bro, I don't
fail,
want that.
Skate. Like what the fuck, bro? You're gonna get
Good.
no money now. If you went with $40 title, you get some money. Now you get no money. Ain't nobody fucking put money in that. All right, the community of Saudi princes, cut it out. Don't fucking put money in this shit. No whales for Skate, please.
All right. Well, we got more live service games coming. Bungie, who is now officially under the Sony umbrella.
Saw that.
And so they're making an exclusive for PS5, and it's a live service game.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So
Just
more
'cause
live service stuff.
Destiny, yeah.
Bullet Sponge, the game.
That worked out so well. I mean, yeah. I mean, eventually, Paul Tassi liked it, and a few other people. The live service bullshit, but so they're gonna take. I suppose they're gonna take everything they learned from their live service turnaround and implement it in Sony's new game. And I don't know, man.
Sony's had a rough go with live service, with like their Avengers game and some of the, they've tried. And so I think Bungie has better head on their shoulders, so to speak, for a game company. I think they can make something probably successful. I probably
How much
want
did you
to
buy
play it.
Bungie for? Did it say?
It was $3.6 billion.
Oh, okay.
Lots of money. But
Yeah, you almost forgot, right? I almost forgot that they're Sony now.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to prejudge it. I need to hear the pain. I know it's a free to play. They've already done free to play. Destiny, they fucked up. Destiny 2, they fucked up, and then they made it better. I mean,
$70 live
I'm
service
not
game.
interested in it and playing the same game for fucking 7 years. No thanks, man. I don't know. You'd have to come up with something fucking amazing. Here's what, if you're gonna do a live service game, here's what would get me interested.
Not make it live service.
Planet Side 3. Something that has to be online, has to be constantly supported by the developers, because in terms of balance, like massive battle, something that the angry army can roll in together. Tired of Planet Side 2. It's a fucking 12-year-old game. I'm not playing any more of it. I don't care what new update they're coming out with. I need somebody else to do something like that. Then I'll play that shit. Anyways.
All right, let's talk about CDProjekt. Their stock. We got a report, PC Gamer. Their stock is worth a quarter of what it was before Cyberpunk released. 1 quarter.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Massive fall.
You mean is it? Oh, okay.
The company's
so their
value
stock
has
dropped 1 quarter, or their stock is
1 quarter of what it used to be.
75% of a drop.
Yeah, cratered by over 75% since the launch of Cyberpunk 2077.
Holy fuck! Y'all
Time
better
to
do something.
Raise the alarm, son. You
Y'all
gotta start doing
better
something.
hit the panic button over there. What the
Yeah.
fuck happened, bro?
So it used to be a
No.
yeah.
No.
Unbelievable.
Well, shit, I better buy some fucking stock because they just announced, well, Witcher coming back with the 3 Witcher games. We need Witcher. Gwent Mobile. They need something.
How about DLC for the game?
Yeah.
Remember the free DLC?
My
We
girlfriend's
need
brother
the
downloaded
DLC.
that mobile. I haven't played it at all. Any of y'all played? There's like a new mobile game out, Gwent.
No, I don't play mobile games.
I don't
like
play
Gwent.
mobile games either, but
I like Gwent, but I do
he's
not do mobile
motherfucking
games.
addicted to it. I need to look into it. Anyways, what?
We need the DLC, the update, something.
Yeah.
Can we get an
Cyberpunk.
update at least?
So
Hey, what are y'all doing? Finish the Cyberpunk shit.
They're
They're like beep 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 beep. No, we can't. We gotta go. Which now?
So it cuts off 5 years of the company's value. So the Cyberpunk was so bad as far for their stock price that this company is valued what it was in 2017. It's a big deal. So
It makes sense, and honestly, I'm sorry, that's just how the industry works. You make a huge successful game, your
Huge
stock goes
blunder.
up. Witcher 2, Witcher 3, you were the darling. You
Made
put
good
out
DLCs.
excellent DLCs, expansions, even old school stuff. Blood and Wine, I think it was
Oh
called.
yeah.
And then you come out with a piece of shit game that you had to force out the door, that was confused in its direction, and had a lot of behind the scenes, development issues, and comes out kind of a stinker.
Kind of. It literally didn't work on PS4 the day that
Yeah.
the game came out. And
No, I mean, even if it works, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. You know.
everyone was blank faced and it was awful.
Yeah.
Like they massively overpromised and then they underdelivered, and that's their own fault. Like,
Yeah.
So
So investors have lost kind of confidence, and but if you're one of those sharks and you're good and you want to invest, that it now seems a good time to buy if it's a quarter of the price it was before, and if you think they have the talent to be the darling again and come out with shit again. But it's like,
I think
are they a
like,
publicly traded company? I don't even know.
yeah,
if
they are.
Yeah.
But so I don't think they can ever become the darling again. I think they can put out amazing
Yeah.
product, but I think that this is a shit stain that you don't get to wash off. Everyone will remember the
remember
fact.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you.
It's a fucking shame, man, because we were real close to them. I visited them several times in Poland, and I love a lot of those guys. Some of them have moved on to other projects. Some of them are still there, and I wish them luck. And I think I am optimistic, and I think that they can do it. I think they'll be back. So I might want to look into some stock. But if you fucking burn me, that would be, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No.
They were tempted to the dark side, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep my money in my pocket.
Yeah. All right. We got some news from the UK government. The Department for Culture, Media and Sports has officially said that loot box customers are more likely to suffer gambling-related harms. They're really pushing for loot boxes to be regulated. But unfortunately, ultimately, what they said is they are not going to redefine the gambling laws at all. It will not be making changes to the Gambling Act. It said in the report that changing the Gambling Act with regards to loot boxes would have significant implementation challenges and risks of unintended consequences. So they say they're terrible, but they're not going to change the gambling thing. But what they want you to do, they want the video game companies to self-regulate. You're doing bad stuff.
Because that's been working
Be
out
better.
so
Be
well.
better.
Well, it's obviously what happened. They got to him.
Okay,
They
conspiracy.
got to him.
These
That's what happened.
fuckers, man. They're like, yeah, we realize it's a problem, but you know what? You guys take care of it. You guys that are the problem, fucking take care of it, because we're not going to change the gambling laws because that's too complicated. And everybody knows that the gambling laws that were created when fucking people had fucking dice and fucking shuffle and fucking throwing shells around are the same fucking laws that are gonna apply to a digital age that is advanced technology by fucking 17 magnitudes. But no, we have to use the old antiquated laws because nothing ever changes, and because fucking money. Because fuck you, give me money.
That's exactly what it is.
They said children and young people should not be able to buy loot boxes without parental consent. However, it's allowing the game industry to regulate itself for now.
What a fucking joke.
So,
Fucking UK, man. I was relying on you guys because fuck, America's fucked, bro. I mean, I guess UK's fucked too. Shit.
They got to him, man. That's what happened.
Got to him.
yeah.
They got to him. Hey, yo, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Yeah, come in this building. Wait, I'm doing Sly Stallone is apparently
The
now
Godfather
the
Stallone.
Godfather
Yeah.
Stallone. Okay. And he broke their legs.
So there's a whole 90-page report on loot boxes and loot box issues, other recommendations such as letting players know loot boxes are not essential. And like they put out all this information, and ultimately they came to this is something we need to do something about it. It's got to change. It's killing our kids. It's doing all these horrible things. But you guys should self-regulate.
But not us.
And then we're not going to do anything about it
we
because
can't do
we're
anything.
not going to change the law because then that would, it's complicated and it takes words and it's hard. So,
We don't want to
Then
put
people
the
would
effort.
make less money.
yeah. All right. But I got good news.
Do you
Actual,
though?
factual good news. the game, one of the game industries
Tricking us.
No, this
This
is a good news. So one of the biggest gaming events is happening next weekend. There's gonna be panels, presentations
Was it TwitchCon Amsterdam?
for Farming Simulator 22, FarmCon 22,
Woo!
the Lollapalooza of video game agriculture.
Get farmed!
Yeah. So
Get farmed!
we have long joked about Farming Simulator here, and by we I mean me. I have long joked, and we actually
Yeah.
we played it.
it.
We played it, and we actually had a really good time because
Yeah.
OJ is one of the worst
Fuck
forklift
you,
operators
bro.
of all time.
My wife left me.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
happened?
He lost his wife, he lost his tractor, his dog ran away. He can't
Country
drive.
song.
So
I
check out
remember.
our video on Farming Simulator. It is actually hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
It's a big thing.
It's
I don't know
huge.
if I took Joe or you or somebody to a convention.
Yeah, no,
of
that was
they
it,
did
and
the
we saw
farming.
it.
We went there, and they had the biggest fucking presentation, the biggest booth of all the games there. Where was that? Was that France?
I think
Or was
so.
it Paris? And we were. I don't know. We were. I don't remember the details, but let's just make up how it happened. We went in that room, and the rep was with us, and we just started laughing like, "Ah, you hit the Farming Sim!" And they just went, poof, and it just showed you all the fucking stats and numbers of how many people play and how successful it
It's
is, and how it's
crazy.
massive compared to any of their other games.
It's huge.
And me and Joe were like,
I know it sounded like I was joking, but this is a massive gaming thing. It's going to be in Mannheim, Germany. There's going to be a baling rail event, which competitors stack virtual hay bales against the clock. It's going to be attended by a massive amount of people, and
just
it's not.
know it's big.
It's not as big in the United States as it is in,
Right.
in Europe, but it is massive in Europe. The Germans love Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
And
it's like, you remember Charlie Murphy? He's,
It's like work sim.
but then it's like, oh, it's serious. You're serious. Oh,
It's super
shit.
serious.
It-
Like it's down to the fucking detail on this.
oh yeah,
So much work. I'm like, oh my god, it's too much to do. I don't have
you need
enough time.
You need a spreadsheet, but I mean, it is one of those Zen games, and I'm a big fan of Zen games where you just kind of not where it's not chore simulators, but this one feels a little bit different where you're like making your own thing and you're forklifting. Not you, but you know, I'm forklifting, and it's watching you do it. It's stressful as fuck. But so if you're into farming, it's going to be live streamed.
You already got your tickets.
So you can check out all the things online, or you can go to the event in Germany. So, I mean, it's a huge event. All right.
Farming sim. What are they at now?
Yeah, I mean, but
22?
that doesn't make up for all the fucking depressing news stories that you did before, you asshole.
Hey, look, I just read it. I don't make it up. OJ, tell me about Halo.
Well, I got some good news, guys. Maybe it's good news. Halo Infinite co-op leaks reveals DMR weapon forge mode details. The long-awaited co-op flight test launched last Friday. It was supposed to be the 11th, but it took a while.
Hey,
Yeah,
they
it's,
never
SNM
said. They said week of.
Week
not,
of,
yeah.
and
I had to
11th.
send y'all home, and then they went live. I'm like, oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. That's like the last minute they fucking put that shit up.
Yeah, so people actually dove deep and found some stuff in the files, including upcoming maps, some weapons, as well as details on the forge.
Oh, so it's eventually happening. Forge.
Yes.
Forge is what do you think? But 2 years after the game was supposed to launch? 2.5 years? When was this supposed to launch?
I don't remember, man.
Because it was last November.
Yeah, everything's supposed to launch with the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was supposed to launch. Halo was supposed to launch with the Xbox. So
You remember how much of a darling story it was when it came out? Man, we were fucking desperate after getting fucking cheated on by our previous girlfriend, Battlefield 2042, and she showed up. Not only did she cheat on us, but she was ugly as fuck in the first place, and we didn't even recognize
We're not
it.
even
We
seeing
took her
you.
home. Yeah, you took it. That's right. You took her home, and you had beer goggles on when you went going out with her. It's like, nah, man. It turned out Halo Infinite wasn't the darling, that we thought it was, the savior of that year. Oh, cool! An extra gun and forge, and whenever they feel
But they
like.
even had extra time to work on it.
I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think it's going to cost?
I don't care.
You think you're going to be playing online? You're like, oh, you want the forge? You got to pay us $35.
I was gonna say 20
No,
bucks.
they're not doing that. But it's just, I
Never
mean, the
say
hype
never.
is dying down, and they're gonna have a smaller and smaller and smaller segment. Yeah, it gets a little bigger for a little bit, and then it goes down. But
Do you remember why they called it Infinite? Because this is it. They're not
No.
making new Halos. They
Didn't-
said that this is a 10-year live service thing. This is what this is 343. They're like, we want this to be a 10-year long game.
like Destiny, this is how Halo dies.
Yeah. They'll just have to release Forge in 3 years so that they have stuff
Something.
every now and then. So they, because
Wow,
well, that's
that's a sad.
it's a
fucking
good
story.
it's a good story. OJ, thanks.
You get DMR.
You get a deal. I do love the DMR. DMR is absolutely amazing. So
if you ever want to play that
I don't
game
even
again.
remember what fucking news story I had
Aliens.
to talk to you beforehand because you fucking fucked everything up.
aliens. Tell me
Oh.
about the aliens game.
So I was on Twitter, and I think I follow because I love aliens. I follow like their main Twitter, like the official aliens Twitter, and they like retweeted something, and I'm like, what? I never heard of this. New single player aliens action horror game in the works. They got a single image. It's 3, xenomorphs coming out of the fog here. It's 20th Century Games, Servios, and it's a horror game. And I'm like, oh, fuck, man, I fucking love Alien Isolation. And there's like a single alien in that one. And if this is aliens, we're talking like colonial marines, but maybe you're a colonist because if it's survival or action horror, maybe it could still be colonial marines. So I started to get excited, and I started to think like, all right, maybe this can brighten my future until I
Looked at the games they make.
looked at the games they make.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
What a
You're doing that
sad-
now. I
What a
opened
sad Monday.
this Monday sucks.
Sorry, guys.
So I opened up their fucking thing, and the first thing that shows up, you gotta show this, Joe, is the Creed boxing game.
Pretty sweet.
Creed Champions Big Rumble Boxing. Puzzle Bobble 3D.
That one's great.
Westworld Awakening. Never heard of it. Creed Rise to Glory. Electronauts Walking Dead Onslaught. Never heard of it. Servios primarily develops VR titles and is perhaps best known as the team behind Creed Rise to Glory. The studio describes this untitled Aliens as immersive action horror made for PC, console, and VR. They better be putting more money, more resources, more talent, more time into this one than any of their previous games.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
It's being developed using Unreal 5.
That's good.
Original story that takes place in between Alien and Aliens, where a battle-hardened veteran has a vendetta against the xenomorphs. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be canon, but it kind of seems like they want to try for it to be. No trailer, no screenshots, except for that one that we have. But we'll learn more about the game July 21st during San Diego Comic-Con
Yeah, 3 days.
at the Alien Expanding a Dark and Frightening Universe panel. This project is unrelated to Aliens Dark Descent, that weird-looking one that's like a tactical shooter. Yeah. So, man,
Might surprise
I
you.
want it to be good.
Might
It could be
surprise
good.
you.
I love Aliens, but we have not been doing very well on that front ever since. I mean, Isolation was the best. And the survival game, the 3-player one is all right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It needed significantly
alright.
more content, and honestly, it needed a couple more. I don't know. It needed
They
more
put
tense
out
missions.
some updates for that one, by the way. Y'all check them out. I got a surprise news story. Sega Genesis Mini 2 arrives North America this October. Why would you buy one if the Sega Genesis Mini already came out? This one has Sega CD games installed in it. Cool. And it got my attention. I went through the fucking list. There is no Snatcher. So I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Snatcher is a fucking legendary Blade Runner / Terminator amalgamation game from Kojima, and I don't know if you're looking it up, but
I'm looking at
Snatcher
the
is
images, yeah.
eBay Is that what you're looking up?
Yeah.
The price to get a Snatcher game right now,
Jesus.
$7,000 is the highest one. One single copy, $7,000. That guy's an idiot.
$800.
It's $1,350 is what they're going for. There's one right now without a fucking case. It looks all scratched up, disc only, for $850. This is one of those games that's the most expensive game on the market. I had this fucking game, but I lost it. I got rid of it when I got rid of my Sega CD, and I don't know where the fuck that thing went. So, God, I wish I held on to that one. I mean, the game isn't that amazing, but it's still pretty cool. It's Kojima, so...
I imagine if you're creative.
If they wanted us to buy that fucking second Sega mini console, if you put Snatcher in there, they would have sold fucking tons. Instead, it's like Shining Force CD... Slip Heed CD, Sonic CD, and then a bunch of Sega games, you know, like Fantasy Zone, Afterburner 2, Alien Soldier, Outrun. Go look it up. It's, you know, not for me.
I do hear
little
tales.
trailer for it, and it's $102. Jesus Christ, it's almost as expensive as the fucking console. When the fucking console came out, and you can only play fucking 15 games on it. What the fuck? No, it holds over 50 titles. So not all of them have been confirmed. What? Okay.
It could have it.
There is a 0.5% chance, half a % chance that the Snatcher will be on there. I don't know.
You could always just, you know,
Somebody asked Kojima what the fuck is going on with the rights to that. Oh, I think the last we knew about the rights to Snatcher is Konami has them.
Ugh.
Yeah. So.
Ugh. If people, you know, there's some clever people who can put things on there.
Put the game in there somehow.
Put the game on there. I don't know. I would never condone.
Life finds a way.
All right. Well, that's what we got for this video. Make sure you check out video 2, and also check out the link down below. Get yourself some Manscaped boxers. They're insanely comfortable.
Best pair you will
They've got
own.
the body wash. They've got shampoo. It all smells amazing, and you will smell amazing in this hot, stinky summer.
I'm wearing them now.
Give yourself a wedgie.
Bye, guys.